G'day everyone, Paul Stoner here, CEO Biggin & Scott, joined by Russell Cambridge, who you've met before. He's
Hello,
from the
mate.
Richmond office.
How are you?
Big month, considering the market as a whole. Everyone's predicting, or telling us that it's flat and so forth. You guys, you carved out a nice little share of 28 sales.
Yes.
And things seem to be on the move again, which is what we want to talk about today. So let's talk a little bit. You had a record sale last weekend.
Yes, we did. Look, it's frantic.
Yeah, I've just stole all of your gear, haven't I?
You have. But it's true what they're saying, is that there's quite a large number of landlords putting their properties on the market.
Yeah.
The good thing for our business is we've still been able to rejuvenate the number of managements through loss managements elsewhere that we've been picking them up, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So well done to the team. But there are landlords out there that have got hefty land tax bills that have decided to sell properties, capitalise, and we're starting to see in certain sectors an increase in prices again.
Yeah.
Definitely. So there's a sector of the marketplace where they don't need to go to the bank, borrow money, they might be downsizing or they're just cashed up. Those auctions are very competitive. I'm talking about your 2 mil plus sales, and we've had a few ripping results recently, which is indication to us that things are on the move, particularly in that upper end for our area. 4 Survey Street sold just under 2 million the other day. We sold one on Saturday in Erin Street for 3.175, and of course the one that you were talking about before, record for a timber house in Richmond, we got 5,040,000. 5 bidders, 4 participated, and they bought it for the sustainability of the property. The current owner is a greenie who has put on the roof 33 solar panels, a big battery in the property, and it was reached great appeal to a number of people who want to look after the next generation by doing the right thing, and good on them. It's a ripping sustainable property.
Well, I've always wondered, if you put that many solar panels on your roof, does it affect? How long till you get your money back?
Well,
so this is interesting, isn't it?
Well, some people don't know how to do it or go about it. So the current owner has set it up. It's probably cost $100,000 to get it done right.
Yeah.
But it's done right, and these people aren't doing it just not to get no. Well, I think our current owner said she's had one electricity bill this year, and it's $17 or something. But they're doing it for the next generation. It makes them feel good, and there's a lot of people out there that just want to be seen to do the right thing for the environment. So good on them, they've done it, and
it makes you feel better when other people want it and pay extra for it.
And they did.
Yeah, exactly. So a couple of things going on. Established homes, renovated homes are getting amazing prices because we've seen in the press a lot of builders going bust, and so people are nervous about renovating. They're not sure that they can find a builder. They don't know builders. They don't have the time. They don't have the skills, so they're prepared to pay premiums.
Yes. Spot on. So those renovated houses are getting a premium. They're getting a good price. Properties that were done 2, 3, 5, even 10 years ago.
Yep.
But funnily enough, the properties that need the renovation aren't so easy to move.
But because of all those things that people are nervous about.
Right.
So there will be, I'm not sure how deep to go on this one, but with the rental properties turning over and so forth, we have governments that come in and they make decisions, and other ones come in and they change decisions later on. So we're seeing a bit of a shift. There's the current government wants people to pay an early retirement tax, which is the capital gains, and then the new people coming in paying stamp duty and so forth. So they'll be flush with money in no time at all. But maybe the damage is done. Right, so there's just a turnover of investors happening, and properties will reach a level where they are attractive again. But in the meantime, be aware that your rent roll, other companies' rent rolls, they are going to come to market. So, keep an eye on the ones that are rentals and who the owners are, because that's where there will be quite a bit of turnover in the next 6 to 9 months.
Yeah, and there's frustrated landlords out there worth targeting as well who probably haven't been given the message properly about compliance and the fact that you can put your rents up a little bit to cover the cost of these things because there's demand at the moment for all the rental properties. So mismanagement by other agents can be fortuitous to yourself if you meet those
They're
landlords.
interesting times, though, aren't they? And you'd see in your business where when you've got a bad one, you've got a bad tenant, and someone's got a lot of debt. They tend to give up pretty quickly because things break.
Yes.
And they just say, take it, sell it, get it off my hands because I'm not an investor.
And at the moment, those properties that do hit the market, the investment properties like the apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, are selling to first home buyers who might lean on mum and dad to get a bit of a deposit together because it's actually more affordable still to buy a property, pay the interest bill, than to rent the property. So mum and dads are helping out. Bank of mum and dad, it's alive and well out there.
Yeah, so as always, be loaded with these conversations because this is what people want to hear. If they're an investor that's not having a great time, they want to understand they're not the only ones, and maybe property's not for them. Come back later on, or maybe you just bought the wrong thing, whatever it may be, and. Those renovated homes, that is a real talking point at the moment because people will pay premium. That it does amaze me, that sustainable home. So sustainable just because it had solar?
Solar battery, no gas in the property.
Yeah.
And there was also an apartment built above the garage that was rented out for Airbnb.
Right.
Look, it was a great property and good on Melanie who'd come up with this project. It was a ripping property, sold to an expat from the US and they're going to love living there. It's opposite a park, great position of Richmond. But happy buyer, happy seller.
Field
really
of dreams, Build it and they will come.
They certainly did.
Yeah. Congratulations to her if she stumbles across this video. So momentum's there. The conversations are the important bit and recognising where things are at. The team, how many do you say in rentals?
Our rental team, there are 30-odd staff in rentals.
Yeah, no, how many did they let?
We leased I think 90.
Wow.
90.
Yeah. So pretty strong still, huh?
Yeah, we had plenty available online. This month won't be as busy because we leased them all very quickly last month. Yeah. So I think we got half the number available online that we did last month. But it was rocketing along there. Settled down a little bit. It is, we're just coming out of winter now, so the quiet period for leasing is upon us. But it'll escalate as we move into Christmas, which is just around the corner.
Yeah. So maybe the takeout from today is there's A, B and C products on the market, and the A's are where the money is at, and the B's and C's are, they're either affordable or they're not. They'll have lots of competition. The longer they wait, that's the conversation. And
hey, Paul, how we talk about in winter, we're talking about getting ready for a busy spring. Today in the meetings, it came up about preparing for summer.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Christmas holiday, what hours we open, it's moving so quickly.
Well, it never stops, does it? We think every year it's going to be a little bit different, but it's not.
Yeah.
Stay on it, be aware of those changes. You will have seen it in your market. You need to recognise it, address it and table it with all of your potentials because that is what they need to hear at the moment. They need the reality.
Let's be truthful. We've done a lot of whinging, a lot of complaining about this year with stamp duty, with the land tax. Still the best job in the world, isn't it?
It is.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah. Turnover's coming, everyone. Enjoy.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Toorak. Here at the Home of Luxury, our friendly and knowledgeable team are here to showcase and demonstrate to you the Mercedes-Benz of your dreams. With a remarkable range of demonstrator vehicles here on site in Toorak, why would you choose to buy your next Mercedes-Benz anywhere else? Bookings are essential to secure your VIP test drive experience this weekend, so reach out now. We look forward to welcoming you to Mercedes-Benz Toorak, the Home of Luxury.